Nintendo Direct is here once again. There's really no shortage of interesting stuff to look out for when it comes to these guys. So we here at GAME8 Information Station are here to show you the event's biggest reveals. Yo! The latest Fire Emblem is on a roll. We're getting 3 ways packed with content. That's like at least 5 more fan favorites on top of the base game that was already jam-packed with burning nostalgia. In the coming months, Veronica from Fire Emblem Heroes will finally make her way into Engage, as well as the inseparable Chrom and Robin from Fire Emblem Awakening. But man, female Robin when? Wave 4 will feature a brand new storyline known as Felxenologue, which does seem like it's gonna hold some new surprises for us. Is that we'll be getting Hector from Blazing Blade, Soren from Path of Radiance, and Mommy, Camilla from Fire Emblem Fates today as part of Wave 2. Yes, today. So it seems like Fire Emblem is gonna keep us engaged this next few months. The Volume 3 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Expansion Pass will feature a Masha as a new ally that has the unique ability to craft accessories. Challenge gauntlets with certain roguelike elements are also being added into the game. We're curious as to how this is gonna play out with Xenoblade's combat system. We knew this was gonna happen eventually, but we didn't expect to be getting outfits based on characters from the previous games. Can't wait to go ride time, baby, with Lance in that outfit on the 15th of February. Perhaps the most exciting part about this is the teaser for Volume 4 coming later this year, which highlights the comeback of Shulk, Rex, and Alvis in what is likely a new story chapter. The loyalty of the Pikmin never dies. The 4th major installment of Nintendo's cutest strategy and puzzle game franchise has finally landed. This game has been in development as far back as 2015, and while there were reports of reassured progress, series creator Shigeru Miyamoto also stated that it was placed at a lower priority. Yet here we are, almost 10 years after the 3rd game's release. It looks like we'll be doing more than just amass an army of adorable cuties, since Pikmin 4 will feature an eye-level view of the Pikmin's world. Level 5 dropped an exciting new IP that we didn't see coming. Deca Police combines detective gameplay with a classic JRPG twist, but it seems that the path to justice also involves a dive into the virtual training simulator known as DecaSim, which functions as an invaluable tool in solving cases. But it seems that there's more to this virtual world than the trailer lets on. I mean, look at all the weird that they all have to deal with. We'll be watching this game with great interest, as Level 5 has a track record of developing really unique titles such as Ni no Kuni and Professor Layton, which is also announced to have an upcoming game. The Game Boy Advance Classic is no longer MIA. After a 20-year hiatus and release delays in 2022, the remake of the first 2 Advance Wars is ready to mobilize this coming April 21. Join Andy, Max, Sammy, and many other commanding officers as you lead your forces on land, air, and sea. But the variety of units is just half the battle, since terrain can change the tide of battle as you skirmish on different maps. Time to relive some childhood memories. We were hoping for a really long time. We never dreamed it would come out so soon. The Metroid Prime Remaster is an actual thing, guys! It's real and you can touch it! Well, not really, since the physical copies come out in a few weeks. But the game is available digitally today. The original Metroid Prime was a critical and commercial success that paved the way for a saga of Prime entries that garnered similar praise. It goes without saying that this game is one of the more deserving titles when it comes to getting a modernized re-release. Before relentless slaughter, witch times, and 50-hit combos, it all began with the tale of a young witch known as Cereza. Let us turn the pages to Bayonetta Origins, Cereza and the Lost Demon. Experience Bayonetta's origins as a young witch called Cereza as you venture deep into the mysterious Avalon Forest to seek out Bayonetta's imprisoned mother. Bayonetta Origins switches the classic button mashing and third-person camera into an isometric point of view combined with its own complex battles, environmental puzzles, and light platforming mechanics. Players will control both Cereza and Cheshire at the same time during travel and combat. Cereza cannot physically attack enemies. and will instead need to use her magic to bind enemies in order to give Cheshire the opportunity to get the jump on them. They will need each other to survive, and it's up to the player to make sure that they both cover each other's backs. Dive deeper into the past of the Umbral Witch when Bayonetta Origins Syriza and the Lost Demon releases on March 17, 2023. The most anticipated sequel just got a brand new trailer and things are looking promising. For The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, the biggest reveal we got from this was Hyrule, while the past trailer mostly consisted of stuff happening around above it. The world is much bigger now, and to accompany with your journey are what seems to be a car and a drone? The night seems to be much more dangerous than before, as new monsters are out and about, like a giant hydra around Lake Hylia. Hopefully the new weapons and abilities like this bomb club can help you eliminate these threats. Finally, on the story side, we got to see and hear Ganon, and he looks completely different from past iterations. By that we mean he's skinnier now, slightly excessively more dehydrated and shriveled up, but don't let that fool you as we're sure he's still a threat to the game. All in all, the trailer really didn't show a lot, but what is there is certainly interesting. Containing the hype isn't gonna be easy anytime soon, because Nintendo's most awaited game is coming out this May 12. It goes without saying that Tears of the Kingdom gets the spotlight today, but we got a hell lot of awesome surprises this Nintendo Direct. So what do you guys think of the recent reveals? What are you hyped up for? Let us know in the comments below. Till then, this is GAME8 Information Station, signing off.